same folks are wrong. We got TikTok cringe and the lines are long, so it's time I put you motherfuckers into the song. Wanna live a life that is built to proportion, instead of being treated like I'm made up of porcelain. Wanna do a line off the side of a dorsal fin, head our way to Oregon to get an abortion. Here is my origin back to 94. Mom swept the Lego and the pogs off the floor. Latch Key Kids are no locks on the door, and if you talk back, well, then your ass would be sore. Try as you might, you won't get your way. Lies you like with all the words that you say. Die by the hand of the pawns that you play, but the gambit will end today. House of cards, you know they all fall down. Kings and queens are gonna lose their crowns. Empires fall into the seas. What was lost, it ain't always free. Things I've seen and the things I've done. This gambit has been overrun. House of cards, you know they all fall down. Kings and queens are gonna lose their crowns. Empires fall into the seas. What was lost, it ain't always free.
Black's response was to advance the queen bishop pawn 2 squares, pawn to qb4. This is the Sicilian defense in its early stages, one of the better known defenses.
People I know got more money than sense. They never missed a bill and handle every expense. The wallet ain't light, but the heads get dense when the conversation switches something other than sense. What is shit? I'm coming down just like an avalanche. Never had a chance, and now I'm back again. Hard to look back, but had time and took a second glance. Called the ambulance, and now it's the end of trance. Yeah, we're running the gambit, so please just unhand it. You're destroying the planet, and I don't understand it. The pawns will fall, and the flames I fan it, till the game's over and we say, God damn it! House of cards, you know they all fall down. Kings and queens are gonna lose their crowns. Empires fall into the seas. What was lost, it ain't always free. Things we do and the things we say are bound to keep the queens away. House of cards, you know they all fall down. Kings and queens are gonna lose their crowns. Empires fall into the seas. What was lost, it ain't always